Hey everyone, my name is Arsha94. Welcome back to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire for the 4 category challenge. It's a new series on the channel where we randomly select 4 categories that we get asked for the entirety of the episode. What you can see is the wheel spinner with all of the categories available to us. We have Disney, there's football in the mix, there's language and lifestyle, there's manga, there's a whole host of different categories. So without further ado, let's spin the wheel 4 times and see what categories we're going to be getting for this episode. If on the off chance that we get the same category twice, I will pick the next category above that one that that kind of got landed on. So spin number 1, and it is going to be, looks like manga, could be history. It's just about manga. I think that's probably the closest whisper that we've had in this series so far. Only been 2 episodes, but there you go. Second wheel spin, and it's gonna be manga again. Okay, well that's history then. That's history because we can't have the same category twice. The third wheel spin is geography. Okay, that's geography. And the final wheel spin, the last category we are going to be playing under is Star Wars. Okay. Right, let's get all of that locked in and let's play this episode of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. So those 4 categories are locked into play. We're going to be playing as Massimo for this episode. So before we get going then in this video, if you like what you see, make sure that you hit the like button down below. And don't forget that you can of course subscribe for more content just like this. And let's see how far we get on in today's episode. I want to try and hit 32,000 as like the benchmark for this episode. But let's see how we do. Once again, back in the UK. I did have a look at the settings, and it seems like you can only play in the certain arenas if you're happy to have it in like Spanish or French or whatever the language is. Alright then. Question number 1, coming right up.
Good luck to you.
Which of these are a type of narrow-legged trousers? Peace pipe, hose pipe, drain pipe, or water pipe? I've never heard of any of these. I'll guess... What? I'll guess drain pipe?
Good hunch that it's C.
Just own it.
Okay,
You got it.
that was a pure guess. Love to see that. £100 in the bag, £200 question coming up. What is the name for the hard deposit found in kettles? Lime scale, lemon scale, orange scale, or grapefruit scale? That's obviously going to be lime scale.
A.
So this is your final answer?
Yes, that's my final answer.
That is
Lovely
correct.
jubbly. £200 in the
That's
bank.
the right answer. Can't believe it.
£300 question now.
Are you ready for this new question?
What relation to you is your father's sister? Niece, grandmother, cousin, aunt? I'm pretty sure that is your aunt, so let's lock in aunt.
And Massimo chooses D.
Massimo chooses
You
D.
absolutely sure? Is that your final answer?
That's my final answer.
Just own it.
Lovely
You
jubbly.
got it.
That's £300 now in the bank.
I did a good job.
£500 question now coming up.
I think we all agree that we can move on to this new question.
Who released the album Swing When You're Winning? Robbie Williams, Craig David, Ronan Keating, Dane Bowers. I think it's Robbie Williams, so I'm gonna lock that in. I think he did do like some like
You had to
nice
get the check.
jazzy swingy
Is
stuff.
that your final answer?
Oh, yes. That's my final answer.
You
Lovely.
figured it out
£500 in the bank. One away from our first milestone of £1,000.
Well executed job.
Let's find out what the last question of the first 5 is going to be. What is usually stored in a pantry? Clothes, food, cars, or hay? I think that's going to be food.
And I would say B, obviously.
You seem to be convinced, but is this your final answer?
That will be my final answer.
Yep.
Correct.
Yes, £1,000 and a flawless start. Haven't used a single lifeline yet. It would be nice to get to like the six-figure sums of money questions, but that's a tall ask. Everyone knows the Empire's TIE Hunters, but what does TIE mean? Twin Ion Engines, Task Ion Energy, Task Industry Engineer, or Turret Ion Energy? Ooh, I don't actually know this. I never actually knew what TIE meant either, to be honest. I would have guessed Twin Ion Energies. Sorry, Twin Ion Engines, but I'll ask the audience on this one.
Appeal to the audience, who will vote now to help you.
Oh, it's really tight. 41% think A, 30% think B, 28% think C, and 1% think D. We're going to go with Twin Ion Engines.
That's it.
So this is your final answer?
That's my final answer.
Okay, the computer validated your answer. Well done.
Yes.
Got it.
Okay, so we should have really gone with that intuition there, but £2,000 is on the table now, which we can walk away with if we want to. But there's a lot more money to be had.
Great. Here's a new question for you.
Who played Fletcher Reed in the 1997 film Liar Liar? Steve Martin, Jim Carrey, Robin Williams, or Tim Allen? I've never seen Liar Liar. So I'm going to flip the question, I think, at this stage.
By using the flip, you decided to be wise.
I'd have guessed Tim Allen. Jim Carrey, okay. So good use of that lifeline.
I hope you have recovered from your emotions, because here is your new question.
Which of these was a #1 hit for Manfred Mann in 1966? Pretty Flamingo, Pretty in Pink, Pretty Thing, Pretty Woman. Manfred Mann. Maybe it was Pretty Woman. That seems about the same. I'll guess Pretty Woman.
It inspires confidence in me.
Final answer?
That will be my final answer.
All right, let's find out the right answer together.
Oh, it's Pretty Flamingo.
Hesitation. You should have listened
Oh
to
dear.
that voice.
Okay.
That's the
Not sure I
wrong
would have got that in any case.
I really didn't
But
have
let's
that much
restart the categories, restart this game, and let's move on to
Oh, that's
round
a
number 2.
disaster.
Okay, then back again for round 2.
Move on to a
This is our
whole new
first question of the new round. Patrick Henry famously said, "Give me liberty or give me what? Strength, life, death, a high five." I think it's give me strength.
Let's go with A.
You were waiting for me to ask you. So let's go. Is this your final answer?
Oh, yes. That's my final answer.
Give me
sad,
death.
but It's the game. This is not the right answer.
Ah. Apparently I haven't heard that saying before. We just pretend that never happened. This will be like round 2.5. Give me a sec. Kidoki then, we're back again. Hopefully for like the... Oh dear, this is not going to go well either. In what year did the very first Star Wars movie come out? 1967, 1977, 1987, or 1997? I think it was 77.
B, of course.
Final?
That's my final answer.
Well
Yes,
done.
£100.
You got it.
Much better start than the original round 2.
So let's move on to a whole new question.
On what planet with 2 suns was Anakin Skywalker born? Tatooine, Coruscant, Naboo, or Malachor?
So you're quite annoying.
Pretty sure it was Tatooine,
And
so let's lock
go
that in.
For A.
And what will be your final answer?
That will be my final answer.
Yes, £200.
Absolutely.
£300 question coming right up.
Good luck.
In what year did the movie The Rise of Skywalker come out? 2018, 2019, 2020, or 2021? I'm going to lock in 2019.
And I would say B, obviously.
You had to make a choice. Is that your final answer?
Oh, yes. That's my final answer.
There you go, lovely.
But you are right.
That is £300.
Brilliantly executed success.
£500 question coming right up.
Yourself and your acquaintances for this new question.
Who captured and left Anakin Skywalker's mother for dead? The Tuscans, the Hutts, Palpatine, or Darth Maul? It wasn't Palpatine, pretty sure. Don't think it was Darth Maul. Might have been the Tuscans. Haven't seen the film in a little while. I think it was the Tuscans.
Hey. Yes, that's it.
So this is your final answer?
That will be my final answer.
Yes.
Answer I can
Oof.
get behind.
That was a bit of a relief there. £500.
I think
One away from 1,000.
Our team of editors
Last point at which we can go home with
offers you a
absolutely
new
nothing.
question.
Before it was closed in 1963, what was Alcatraz? A prison, a hospital, a racetrack, or a theme park? I'm pretty sure it was a prison.
let's go with A.
Is that your final?
That's my final answer.
Yes. Gotta love a bit of Call of Duty there to come in with the save for Alcatraz being a prison. I think it was also in Watch Dogs 2 as well. You could go up to Alcatraz.
I think we all agree that we can move on to this new question.
Okay, for £2,000, here's the question. What is the name of the First Order base in Star Wars The Force Awakens? Star Filler, Star Leader, Star System, or Star Killer?
Well now.
Star Killer rings a bell. So oh, am I going to go for it? Let me 50-50 it.
Okay.
I think
let's take
Star
away
Killer
2 incorrect answers.
rings a
Please
bell.
Knock it down to that.
I'm going to go Star Killer. It makes sense.
And Massimo chooses D.
Is that your final answer?
That's my final answer.
Yes, I should go with my gut again.
But you
For a
are
First
right.
Order base, yes, Star Killer makes
Meticulous,
absolute sense.
Well-executed job.
So that's £2,000 in the kitty now. You can go for £4,000 now. We have 3 lifelines still.
At the pace you're going to make short work of this new question.
Angola is the former colony of which European country? Portugal, Italy, Great Britain, or France? Not sure on that one. I think I'm going to need to phone a friend.
Let's call your friend, hoping to get the right answer to this embarrassing question.
So then, we have got at our disposal today Edward, who is our colleague, Marla, our mother, Ellie, our sister, or Pamela, our childhood friend. For this question, I think we're going to ask Marla to answer the question.
Oh, no way! It's Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Yes, Marla, that's right. But we need your knowledge, so you really need to focus.
No worries. I'm calm. I'm focused. Go ahead. I'm ready.
Come on.
Let's do this. It's A. I'm 100% sure.
Okay, thanks Marla. So let's go to Portugal then, and let's
go
lock that in.
for A.
Are you absolutely sure? Is that your final answer?
That's my final answer.
Yes, good old Marla. Good old Marla with the £4,000 assist.
And it paid off.
Okay, 2 lifelines, that's okay. £8,000 question.
Will you be able to answer this new question as well?
Which English king was particularly famed for fighting in the Crusades? William I, Henry I, Richard I, or Edward I? I'd have guessed William, but I don't know, so let's flip the question.
choose to use your flip lifeline. You were careful. Well done.
Richard the First. Okay, well that's all right.
The game
What's
is
the
getting
new
tougher
question?
now with this brand new question.
In the UK, in which county is the town of Chesterfield? Leicestershire, Nottinghamshire, Derbyshire, Warwickshire. I think it's Derbyshire. I should know this, really. I think it's Derbyshire.
Let's go for C.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Derbyshire.
Final?
Yes, that's my final answer.
You have given your final answer. I hope it is the right one.
Yes!
Rookies.
Oh, hallelujah. Again, I should have gone with my gut, but better to be safe than sorry. 8,000. Wait, no, I didn't use lifeline for that one. That's fine. I just flipped the
The
question.
game
That's
is
all
off
good.
to a good start, but you shouldn't stop there. Here is a new question.
Attack on Titan is the first work of this mangaka. What is his or her name? Tite Kubo,
No,
or
but that
Tite
one's the right
Kubo,
answer.
Natsuki Takaya, Hajime Isayama, or Ken Akamatsu. I wouldn't have a Scooby-Doo on this. I think we're going to have to
Okay, guys,
ask
this is
the
an important
audience.
question. If you would pick up those keypads and enter your votes now.
Okay, Hajime Isayama. I'm sorry if I've butchered your name.
My gut
Let's
says
lock in
that it's
C.
Okay, C.
It's a good percentage as well. Better than our first game where it was so evenly spread.
That's my final answer.
Oh, I can't wait to see the correct answer.
Yes. Come on.
You are right.
16,000.
I took the time to think, and it paid off.
We are one away from 32,000, which is the milestone that I wanted to get to as a target.
And here's a new question that I hope won't worry you.
In 1971, Idi Amin staged a successful coup in which African country? Kenya, Nigeria, Tanzania, Uganda. At this point, I'll probably need to walk away. And I think what I might do is do like a leaderboard of how well I did on like whichever round of questions. But I think I'm gonna have to walk away. Unless we just have a go at an answer. Let's go for Nigeria.
I'm gonna say B.
And now to the most important
No
question of
idea.
all. Is this
But let's
your
just
final
let's
answer?
go for B. If it's wrong, then I'll be
That's
interested
my
to know
final
which
answer.
country it was.
The choice is made. It's time to discover the right answer.
Oh,
Wrong
Uganda.
answer.
Oh well. I really didn't see that one coming.
Okay, well, we could have walked away for 16. We went away with 1,000 in the end, but that is going to be the end of this episode. Thanks to all of you who have watched this. If you like what you saw, make sure to hit the like button down below. And don't forget you can, of course, subscribe for more content just like this. And I will see you next time.